Hello, and how are you this lovely Wednesday evening? Today, in that it was Wednesday, I was at church today. We didn't actually do a lot of work because John's son Liam was feeling under the weather, so John was staying home with him since, he had the ability to do so. And so we didn't have time to set up for any sort of wacky game or activity, and so there wasn't really anything worth filming at church. So what I'm going to take this opportunity to talk about is a good deal of the work that I've done at Grove Park has been, in service of the church as a whole, but the fact of the matter is the majority of what I've done has been in service of the youth, student, young adult ministry, because John is the youth college career pastor, whatever. I don't know the exact terms for these ministries because, the nomenclature is awkward on it. But at the end of the day, I'm working mostly in service of the younger people ministry, if that makes any sense. And as part of that, one thing that we're trying to do is open up a more contemporary-oriented service because there's a lot of controversy, I guess, in the church over contemporary versus traditional styles, and Grove Park is very much a more traditional worship style. So what we're doing as part of, the young people ministry is trying to find more opportunities to have services more oriented towards younger people, towards contemporary styles. I mean, me personally, I've been a grumpy old man since I was 16 years old, so the traditional style doesn't really bother me, but, it's off-putting for a lot of young people if there's the organ going and all sorts of hymns and stuff that they're just not familiar with. And again, if it's not, even though it's not something I personally understand or have issues with, then it's something that people do not necessarily enjoy. So we are working on Saturday evening services, and the reason I'm specifically bringing this up now is because this Saturday, at a time that I don't remember, it's probably going to be around 6, but I will ask people who would know and put text on screen for that or whatever. We're going to be having a Saturday night service at Grove Park, and afterwards there's going to be a movie, and we don't really necessarily want to publicize the movie because we didn't get the screening rights or anything. So we're trying to keep that kind of under wraps. But if you are going to be in the Burlington area this Saturday, or if you can go out of your way to go to the Burlington area, then we are going to be doing a young people centered service, if that makes any sense. And it's open to everyone if you feel like coming. We're not going to kick anyone out just because they're over a certain age or anything, because that'd just be rude. So yeah, definitely, if you are able and interested, then consider taking the time out of your day to try to head towards it. And if not, then, no harm done, really. I mean, whatever. More fun for us that you don't get to be involved in. Anyways, that's all I have for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I guess I will see you tomorrow.